5 GameCube games to probably release in 2026 for Nintendo Switch 2. This title is about as long as Switch 2 editions. One of the best announcements so long ago in April 2025 was the announcement of GameCube games for the online subscription service. GameCube is most definitely the biggest value in the online subscription in my opinion. However, this is definitely a different discussion for a different day. Today I'm excited to speculate what GameCube games might come out for the rest of this year. There's definitely plenty to choose from. It has one of the best libraries. We do have 9 titles in the service so far, after about 11 months since release, with 3 of them being launched with the service. We still have 8 months to go at the time of the recording for games to be added in 2026. I don't think we will get more than 5 games, but I wouldn't be surprised if we at least receive 3 of these titles. The top 2 contenders is Super Mario Sunshine and Pokemon Colosseum, both showing up as titles that will release at some point because they were both in the reveal trailer. With the Mario movie as a big push this year, I can see them trying to put out Sunshine to have more Mario releases. Weird to not have a 40th anniversary, to not be in the 40th anniversary, but why not throw it in at the second half of the year? Pokemon Colosseum is the one that makes the most sense to me, which is why Nintendo probably won't do it. But with Wind and Waves surprisingly hitting the Switch 2 in 2027, this is the perfect time to release a Pokemon game for the holiday. They'll just be through the online service. Number 3 is Star Fox Assault. As Deadpool said, this guy's got the right idea. He wore the brown pants. Will 100% be me if this gets announced. With Fox Cool McCloud oozing charisma in the movie this year, and a heavy rumor of a new game, why not bring one of the coolest Star Fox games made to the service? I didn't grow up with Star Fox 64, but I grew up with this one, and I would love to play the entertaining campaign and blow up people with the rocket launchers in multiplayer. I know it's not the best reviewed Star Fox game. I personally really enjoyed it and would love to see if it could get any more traction. Number 4, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. After the Prime 1 remaster, I don't think we'll see the first one on the service at all. I think it's out of question. But they'd rather you pay the $40 to get that. Quick side note though, it is a great remaster. But 2025's most disappointing game was sadly Metroid Prime 4. If I had to sum it up in one word, awkward. Samus not talking after being asked questions or being talked to by other NPCs, awkward. The open desert and green crystals, awkward. Viola combat, awkward. There's a lot of fun in that game to be had, but you'll have to walk through mud to get to it. The definition of a 6 out of 10 game there. Now, this isn't a Prime 4 breakdown, but I could see releasing Prime 2 as an apology for fan and critic reception, especially since Prime 4 was announced in 2017 and we already had to wait so long. If they do release Prime 2 Echoes through the service, though, that means that we probably won't be getting the Prime 2 and 3 combo pack that was rumored ever since the first one came out, which would kind of suck. Number 5, the least likely, the one that I would just like to try in October, is Eternal Darkness. There was already another Halloween themed game added onto the service, Nintendo's Ghostbusters, Luigi's Mansion, but since they already released it, I feel like the perfect October game would be Eternal Darkness. This is the only game on the list I have not played. I don't have much to say about it. However, it would be cool to see the impressions / the reception of it now. Most people know this game is a trip. It's messed up. It says that your save data is erased, and it gives you blue error screens, so it tries to mess with you that way psychologically. It'll be very interesting to see the thoughts on it decades later if they re-release it. So these are the 5 GameCube games. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them come out in 2026. If you think that there's any that are more possible, or even ones that you just wish for, leave it down in the comments below. Now, to end the video with the Nintendo character of the day, Waluigi. Now, I couldn't think of a Mario character so forgotten by Nintendo besides Wario's brother, Waluigi. Will we see more of him in the Switch 2 generation? in a Smash Ultimate Switch 2 Edition fighter? Or will Waluigi be shoved in the closet with the dust-filled Mario Dance Dance Revolution mat?